Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Johnny doing a reaction to United being just awful.
Mate. That was a completely shameful first half performance that totally killed that game. You might say that Martinez, is that a red card? I don't even know. Who gives a shit? You wait 23 days to watch United back in action. Don't worry, lads. You got over 3 weeks to prepare. You can go to Ireland for a 4-day training camp, play a little bit of golf, have some time off, go in the jacuzzi, do what you fancy. Then come back and you do that in the first half against Leeds. We were significantly better down to 10 men. Bruno covering every blade of glass. Carrick, boy oh boy. Where was any plan for that Leeds team in that first half? My word, Goodmanson and over there right back Justin, I don't know who their right wing back was, but they were just playing around us. Every single fear you had about what could happen today in that first half happened in that first half. United starting slow. United conceding early. United would have conceded earlier if Senny didn't save it. United conceded in a second. United having nothing. And Ugarte. You hurt my soul, man. That's what I mean. Like, every fear you have about looking at the starting 11 going, oh, Kobe's out.
Bro, Ugarte must never, let me tell you niggas this shit. Ugarte must never touch the pitch again. This nigga is woeful. Bro, in the first half, it was 10v11, bro. We didn't even have a player, bro. We were a man down. This man added nothing, no value, and no disrespect to him, but like, my G. Nah.
Arte's in, oh, please have a good game. Please surprise me. No, you've completely lived up to expectation. Absolutely awful. Nothing, nada in midfield. Ugarte and Casemiro together. Oh, my God. United in the second half, great. They were much better. But you'd already shat the bed. Now you were just trying to clean it up. And you couldn't even do that. Of course you couldn't do that because you were playing with 10 men for in pretty much entire second half. I'm very surprised from Carrick that we didn't see any subs at halftime. I really am. But it felt...
That's what I said. Literally, as the ref blew the whistle, I said, bro, we need to make subs. If this nigga goes there and I come back and there's no subs, because we watched the first half, we all saw that shit. That shit was shameful. That shit was woeful. That was the worst performance I've ever, bro. I don't know if it's about ever, but you had 23 days, lads.
Kind of obvious. It felt like Ugarte needed to go off, that Bruno needed to drop deeper, and that you can probably bring Mbumo on to play through the middle, maybe Mount, depending on what you wanted to do. But subs didn't happen. I was really surprised at that. I cannot believe that Ugarte lasted. Mate, right at the end there, Bruno gets the ball, passes it wide to Ugarte. I feel like that Roy Hodgson meme. That was as bad as it could have been. Genuinely shameful first half performance. Every single fear about how will United cope with having this break. Like, these players are playing in the shortest season ever as a Manchester United squad because they failed to win the Europa League, because they lost in the League Cup, because they lost in the FA Cup in both third round fixtures this season. The reason this season is so empty is because of them. Yet after 3 weeks, it's like they slip into holiday mode. They slip straight into holiday mode there. And Leeds came at us and deservedly were 2-0 up at half-time. I'll be completely honest. It should have been 3. It could have been 4. I'm going to go back to this as well. Martinez trying to be just typical South American in that sense, trying to get away with something. I'm sorry, though. Calvert-Lewin right towards it. This dude... Like, Lenny Yoro needs to learn how to play against a striker like that, because you can get away with it in the league. Right at the end, he got called because he looked over his shoulder, leaned into him. That's what Harry Kane always used to do. He was throwing, his hand, it was in the face of Yoro for the first goal. He was just playing with strong centre-forward play, if you want to call it. Yoro couldn't do anything with it. And Martinez, is that a red card in the book? That's now him missing for 3 games. So that's him missing for Chelsea, Brentford, and a certain Liverpool at Old Trafford.
Ugh, bro.
That game doesn't derail our season. Oh, my God. No, not you, mate. Go off screen. That game doesn't derail our season. We're 7 points clear of Chelsea. But that now creates a situation where we go to Stamford Bridge, knowing full well that if we were to lose that game, that gap will be close to 4 points. It's not a game that needs everything ripped up. But I was shocked by how United play. Look, these two got us back into the game. Could we have got something from it? Very much so. Šeško headed. It was a decent save. Calvert-Lewin, of course, off the line from Casemiro. The rebound from UGARTE. United had opportunities. Bruno Fernandes was the orchestrator of anything good that we had going forward, but we have very little going forward. And I'm going to go back to that and say, United had 3 weeks to prepare for that game against Leeds. And it didn't look like we had any preparation for how we were going to play against Leeds. The first 15, 20 minutes, it was that sort of level of performance. You remember, I think it was Brighton at Old Trafford, when I think it was De Zerbi, when we were playing through them in the first 10, 15 minutes, and De Zerbi at that point went, dragged the two centre-backs really wide, and then they just played through our press. Mate, United's press was awful today. Every single time we didn't even get near them. They just played through it. Leeds played well, sure, but Leeds were down in the relegation zone. Look at their form. Look at everything. They were just bang up for it today. From the first whistle, it was all of our fears, and it's every fear proven correct. Mate, my word. Just play Tyler Fletcher. I don't want Bruno deeper. Play Mason Mount there. Play Xerxes there. Play Maguire there. Play Steve Holland there. I don't care. UGARTE can't play for Manchester United, man. It's just painful. Every single time the ball went to him, you knew it was going sideways or backwards. It just limited our ability to do anything through the middle unless Bruno was on the ball and he was dropping deep because we were down to 10 men. That's a bruising result. And a bruising... No, it wasn't bruising, man. It was a shameful first half performance. There's no other way to describe it. You know the advantage that you've got. You've had 3 weeks off. You come in fully charged for this game against Leeds at Old Trafford under the floodlights. Good. Advantage you. Take advantage. Show it. Never fucking mind. Go 1-0 down within 4 minutes. Be 2-0 down within what? 20? I can't remember when the second went in. Be second to every ball. Be beaten at every single opportunity. Lose every duel. Get played around. Get passed around. There was no real good football from United in that first half. And 2-0 was a flattering result. Now the second half, look, as I said earlier, it was a good second half from United. In the sense that we were significantly better than we were in the first half. But that was not particularly hard. Because we'd already made the mistakes. We'd already gone 2-0 down. Martinez... ultimately, it's a silly red card. It looked soft as hell. Come on about rules and stuff. It looks soft as hell. But if there's like a flat, clear rule where any sort of hair pull leads to a red card, then it's a red card. United were crap. Absolutely crap. And they make you wait 3 weeks for that. And the players wonder why fans sort of get on their backs. That's only the second defeat under Carrick in 11 games. We're 7 points clear of Chelsea in 6th place. But you just can't get away with playing like that in the first half against Leeds.
Exactly. They had 3 weeks. You had 3 weeks, United. You had 3 weeks. I'm like, when I'm going to see my team play? Shit, it's been a minute. I'm excited. Bro, I'm hearing commentators talk about Leeds and how bad they are. I'm like, oh shit, bro. Come on, bro, clean up. Then I saw the... Oh, no, y'all niggas, bro. If y'all niggas need to lock in, bro, because this is not... You know.
It's at Old Trafford. You can't. They're a team in a relegation scrap. They were up for it from the first whistle, and it was a first half which just killed the game. Sure, we could have snuck it at the end and maybe got a 2-2 draw with 10 men, and that would have been a plucky result. And not a plucky result, it would have been a pretty damn impressive comeback. But we shouldn't have needed to come back in that game. I went in there with real confidence. Oh, how that was misplaced. This United team, they were on holiday in that first half, and we got burned.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. You guys wasted my time. You guys wasted my time. You wasted everyone's time. Because I waited so long, bro, just to come watch my team play, bro. Just to come watch my team play, bro. And, bro, I don't even care that we lost. Like, it happens. You lose. But it's how we lost. It's literally how we lost. That's the problem. You guys offered nothing. You guys did nothing. You were second to everything. And the simple difference is that Leeds wanted it more. And they had the legs. We wanted nothing. And we don't have the legs. You have UGARTE, who's a ghost. So we're already 10 men down from the first whistle. You have Cassie Father, who is, hey, he's the GOAT. Shout out. But it's his time. Man doesn't have the legs to keep up with. Bro, all they did is have legs and run and wanted more, bro. That's all they had. And it worked. And they got it. And they deserved it. We deserve nothing. We deserve nothing out of that game. I didn't want us to get anything from that game because, no. No. You can't play so shit. I don't care if people tell me, oh, you want your team to lose. No, I didn't want my team to lose, but they lost. And they deserved it. That's all I'm saying. Is that they lost and they deserved it. I literally left. I closed. I said, when I left. And then I saw my boys messaging saying, 1-0. I said, I didn't come back. Because there's no way I was going to watch that, bro. I'm telling you, if they didn't score a goal, I wasn't coming back. I wasn't. Because there's nothing for me to come back to. What am I watching? I'm not going to watch that. You wasted my time. You wasted my time, United. People tell him, give Carrick the job. Guys, relax. Chill. Season's not even done. We don't even know where this shit's going to end. Niggas are talking, relax. And we all had the confidence and the belief that this was easy. That we should get this done, and that's the problem. We got carried away. Never again. Again. Like, I get carried away, bro. Peace. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. I'll see you guys in the next video, bro. Fucking useless.